Let's get going. Welcome to Hooked on You, a Dead by Daylight dating sim, and the first dating sim that I've ever played. I'm not sure if Doki Doki Literature Club counts as a dating sim. Like, I think that's like modeled to be and feel like a dating sim, and I have played that, but I think that's the closest I've ever gotten to a dating sim. No, it does not count. Okay, thank you. Wow! Thank you so much for the resub. 19 months for you too. That was amazing. I've done really long message, ends up taking up the entire box. What if I did that and everything in the box was just me? What would you do then? You expected Dino. It's not the TikTok voice bot, where it would just like break. This text-to-speech is smarter. Doki Doki is an interactive novel. This should be very different. Okay. You wanted goats. Alright. We're gonna do a new game. A new file. Welcome to your dream vacation. Before we get started, what shall we call you? Hi, my name's Dino. I'm so excited for this. It's taking a minute to load. Here we go. Oh, this is me. Cough, cough, cough. You wake up on the beach, soaking wet, salt water stinging the inside of your throat as if you'd nearly drowned. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from or a single fact about your life. How did this like drop with no warning? I thought it was supposed to be out weeks ago. I'm not gonna lie. I've been waiting so much for it. Interesting. I guess the entity just like pulled you into the fog. What you do know is that despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Cough, cough. Oh fuck, I didn't read that. I went too fast. Because I can give you a minute. We've got plenty of time. Endless time, really. An eternity, if you catch my drift. Oh no, we are stuck in the fog, you guys! Whoa, not now, Ocean. Sorry, Tino. May I continue? Oh my gosh, the ocean talks. That's so funny. Please, go on. Okay then. As I was... as I was saying... Appearing on Steam or whatever without warning is how I feel about Monster Prom games on Switch. They always just appear randomly. I've heard good things about Monster Prom. You look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. As the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. A decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit a stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other ick. That's disgusting looking. Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who is behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. What will you do? The music is so suspenseful. How did they get a pick of all Brits who did have a British nose? John Lennon looks rough. Oh gosh. I'm gonna run. You turn away from this wretched sight and begin to run, but the beach, it's endless. Despite how far you run, you get nowhere. Exhausted, you stop and look behind you, your footsteps erased by soft blue waves. You turn inland. Considering your lack of options, you've got no choice but to walk into the brush. However, the beauty of the beach is not shared by the darkness of the palmy woods before you. There's nothing inviting about that shadowy forest. Terror freezes you in your steps. The ocean. Why are you trying to run away? This is paradise. Welcome to the new hit game, Dig Up That Face. You're here to enjoy yourself, don't you know? Have a little bit of fun. Take charge of your own experience. Well, that was sure weird. That voice again. Do oceans normally talk? Your memory isn't right, but you're pretty sure you remember learning as a child that oceans do not speak directly to people in spooky terms. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer on your current situation, as you feel something soft bump into your foot. When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand there next to you. You stare down, frozen. A voice calls out from behind you. Little help, please? You turn around, and when you see what's waiting for you, your jaw just about hits the ground. Look at him! Mommy, sorry. Dude, I have emotes for that. Look at them! 4 gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court. Each of them oozes with undead energy, a magical aura reaching out and penetrating you via your eyes. When did Mommy get added? The Mommy got added a while ago. Like a couple months ago. But to be fair, I haven't streamed in like a month, so I feel ya. Your heart begins to race. Curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed, let's call them killers, I don't know, not to be judgmental, but that's just the energy they put out there. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once that you were completely paralyzed. Hello? There are weird days, and then there's this. All you can do is look down at the ball and back up at this monstrous lineup of, well, literal monsters. Sexy-ass monsters, though. What do you do? Oh my god. Toss it back. Take it back. Say no thanks. Say nothing or do nothing. I feel like I should kick it back to show off that I played soccer for 13 years. I think that'll really impress at least Wraith and Huntress. Huntress is, oh my god. I know, right? Look at her. I'm gonna kick it back. You swing your foot and awkwardly strike the volleyball, sending it bouncing across the sand towards Huntress. It doesn't make it all the way. Everyone stares at you, silently observing your unsportsmanlike shame. Okay, so I played soccer for 13 years, but I haven't played soccer for many more. Even I'm completable enough to admit Huntress could fucking crush me between her thighs. Her and Trapper, look at his. Oh, you can't see behind the chat box. Hold on. Look at that thigh. My boy's thick. They must be wondering, have you ever seen a volleyball before? That's surely what I'm wondering right now. It's not a soccer ball. Why? Oh, fuck. I clicked too fast. You feel so awkward that you can barely see straight. Trapper said something, but I missed it. Fuck. But through the haze of your embarrassment, you catch Wraith looking at you from the corner of your eye. Huntress jogs the rest of the way to grab the volleyball, and they all turn and head back to the court. Alone again, you look across the beach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion into their private beach. The ball's resting on a text box that says heaven. Should you be frightened, worried, excited? I did refer to them as killers, not to give too much away. But at the same time, damn, they're looking very appealing in their own way, and nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction. Don't be scared, Dino. You were made for this. Well, geez, if the spooky ocean voice says not to be scared, I'm sure it's all going to work out. With no good reason not to, you decide to head over and see what happens next. That one scene from The Mask where he goes all cartoon horny with the eye. Oh, that's beautiful. Hold on, this is more reading than I anticipated. I needed water. Alright. It seems like you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit. Mean. Aww. More interactive novel than dating sim? Potentially. I genuinely don't know much of a difference between the two. Trapper's exactly as I pictured him. No, but I love him. And I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, it's best to just go with what Trapper says when he says it. That's a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who always seems to have fresh blood on their hands. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all just a game. Existence, that is. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. What's your deal? What brings you here? You mean they're here to do more than distract from my total domination? That was Wraith. That sigh means he was done with the game too. Either that, or he saw a butterfly or something. The ones you've played were very different. I want to play the Colonel Sanders one. It's free. I have it. I just have never played it. Look, I don't care why this slack-jawed moron is here. God, I wanted to love Trapper, but he's so mean. I just want to know, can I kill them or not? Okay, I'm interested again. You know you can't. At least not yet. Where did the hatchet come from? She whipped that thing out of nowhere. She's hardly wearing anything. Where did it come from? Oh yeah, not yet. Hey, Dino? You might want to, say something? Actually, never mind. There'll be plenty of time for that soon enough. Right now, this group has some questions for you. But be warned. Answer quickly and answer well. It's an axe, not a hatchet. Sir, you may be right, but you don't have to correct me. She whipped it out of somewhere. She busts it out the same place she grabs it during Mori. Fair enough, fair enough. This is a timed quiz and it will be very important later. Oh god. Okay, very important. I'm stressed already. Or not important in any way whatsoever. Probably that one. I can't remember. How attractive would you say you are? Very. I'd say I'm very attractive. That's what you think. Very attractive is compared to this. Oh, you're right. Compared to that, maybe not. Trapper of the sparkles. Trapper flexes his muscles. And flexes and his muscles are so tight you can practically see the blood running through his veins. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Thank you for the sparkles, Narwhal. Oh, invisibility. Yes. Wait, that's Raid's superpower. I forgot that until now. It's totally unintentional. We have so much in common. Same. Although sometimes I think I already am. He's kind of depressive. What was your best subject in school? Science. But why is science here? I was great at chemistry, but I guess I'll put history. History? Nice. It's important to know what came before so that we're not doomed to repeat humanity's mistakes. I mean, we will always, but still. What's your favorite animal? For you, a rabbit. Ooh. What's a mustelid? I'll Google that later. It's a cat. Definitely a cat. What? Why is everyone looking at me? You think just because I'm the typical cute goth girl, I have some specific love of all things cats, and more specifically black cats? Well, I do, but you can all go to hell anyway. They look like ferrets? Aww. Weasels, badgers, aww. They're cute too, but I do like cats more than them, so I'm still okay with that answer. What's your favorite color? Pink. My favorite color's not here. I guess blood red. Or just red. Some call it the color of love, but love is just another word for pain. Of carnivorous mammals, weasels, badgers, otters. Otters! I should have picked that answer. I do love otters more than cats. What's your dream job? Not working at all. We get to do what we want, or what we really want. Why work at all? Takes a lot of courage to break free from society's expectations to climb the ladder. Oh no, Trapper didn't like that. Only she could spin laziness into some kind of grand crusade. These damned millennials. Listen, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I went into this wanting to love Trapper. I don't think it's going to happen now. We get it, you're right, Steve. Come on, dude. I know, right? Best flavor of ice cream. You can fix it. Horse flesh? Horse? Did they get the ice cream from Tesco? Like, what? Vanilla. My favorite flavor is pain. Same here. Mine is vanilla swirled with pain. Guys, I think I'm gonna end up with a Wraith on accident. Dino, how do you know about Horsegate? Because I had Twitter. I was a human being on the internet when it happened. Did I know what Tesco was? No, no clue. I still don't really know what Tesco is. It sounds like Costco. I think mint chip is the greatest flavor ever conceived myself, but enough about ice cream, am I right? Hold on a second, this reminds me. I am right, always. It's a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick mint chip. We're teaching lessons now, narrator? You rascal. Kill or be killed is the rule on this island, even for faceless voices. Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? Mint chip. So obedient. I think you're gonna do just fine. Oh no! Oh no, they know I'm obedient. energy. Anywho, now that they know so much about you, I'm sure the group wants you to start getting to know them. I'm Trapper. I pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on this whole island. I don't like losers. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Wraith. Hi, I'm Wraith. I'm nothing like everyone else. I like nice people and loathe the big dumb idiots. Behavior kink shaming since 2022. You can fix Wraith. Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. Me either. I don't really hate most things either. It's not worth my time, but the things I do hate, I really hate, you know? Based on my personal observations, life is nothing but suffering, and society is a carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. It's better to choose to just not take part. Jeez, it's like she was downright murdered by society. She hates it so much. Oh no, wait, I'm remembering Spirit's story now, and that's almost exactly what happened. Hey, I'm Huntress. Don't let these bummers get you down. There's lots of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love. Yeah, there is, if you know what I mean. Grow up. Grow a body. Might be a viewer. I think there's more than one sub here. I've explained this 1,000 times. I'm dead, but I'm not a literal ghost. I just create a trail of fog. I'm not made of it. Wow! Thank you for the prime sub. 16
36 daddy, the D36 daddy, the D36 daddy.
Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Whatever, fog body. That's not nice. You love it. Only sometimes. You really? That's disgusting. His face! Look at Wraith's face. Forgot to resub to don't worry about it. I've been gone for like a whole last month, so. That's why she likes it. Don't speak for me, I also hate it. Stop speaking entirely, actually. For the first time ever, I agree with Wraith. Let's move on. Otherwise, they'll do this all day. Besides, if you know this crew, and I do, they'll want to show off soon enough. If we're done playing, let's do something else instead. Wow, for once I actually agree with the meathead. I say we go to my yacht. It's the massive boat docked nearby. Oh. Oh. Guys. He has a massive boat. Did you hear that? Massive boat. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. Wonder when we get these cosmetics in DVD. I hope. I would love them. I think they would look great. I'll give everyone a taste of true luxury and power. Wraith rolls his eyes. Don't mind him, he just hates fun and happiness. No, I hate the endless, desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth. The way it's flaunted needlessly and the cruelty it engenders. What about hanging out by the pool? I find the water calming, simple, beautiful. Hey, what about our volleyball game? We can exercise and have some fun as a group. Are you all serious? There's a perfectly good lounge to chill out right here. I'm tired, and besides, I hate being in the sun. Where do you want to go?